Hello guys, welcome to Amit Things. In this video, we will see how we can easily download and install CodeBlocks IDE on Windows 10. So CodeBlocks is an open source cross-platform IDE that supports multiple compilers including GCC as well. So before installing CodeBlocks, you can also install MinGW compiler to avoid any errors while working on CodeBlocks. So we already installed MinGW on our Windows 10 operating system. We have mentioned the link in the description so that you can install MinGW easily. Here you can see when I'll go to start and type MinGW, it is here, that is we have successfully installed it. Now let us first download CodeBlocks IDE. Go to the browser, on Google type CodeBlocks, press enter. On pressing enter, the official website is visible, codeblocks.org. Click on it. On clicking, you can see downloads is visible. You need to click on the same. Now three versions are visible. So we will go for the download the binary release. Click on it. On clicking, different versions are visible for Windows, Linux and Mac because as I mentioned before, it is a cross-platform ID. Here it is visible for Windows, for XP Vista 7, 8 and 10. Now here 20.03 is the current version when we created this video. Let's click on here to download. On the left, the download started. Here you can see the exe file. Just wait for a few seconds. The download completed. Click on the arrow and click on open. Let's minimize this. Now the setup started. Click on next. Now license is visible. I agree. Click on it. Now you can see the components are visible. Which component you want to install and which you want to ignore. I'll keep the default and click on next. Here is the path wherein CodeBlocks will install under program files. If you want to change the path, go to browse and select the location from here. I'll click cancel. Keep the path as same. Space required is only 80 MB. Click on install now. Now the installation started. Here you can see the setup completed. Do you want to run CodeBlocks now? I'll click no. Click on next. Finish. The setup completed. Now you can see on the desktop a shortcut is visible for the same which just now got created. Double click to open. Now here you can see compiler's auto detection. It has automatically detected GNU GCC compiler. You need to select the default and click on OK. Now you can see we are inside CodeBlocks, the dashboard, first screen. For this, leave it as it is and click on OK. Now you can see we will create a new project. You can create a new project from here itself or you can go to File, click on New and here click on Project. Here you can see different projects you can create. The categories visible here. You can see OpenCV also, static library, shared library, CodeBlocks program, D application, dynamic link library, everything. So here what we'll do, we will create a console application. Select this and click on go. Now here welcome next. Here which program you want to create, I'll want to create C program. I'll click on C and click on next. Project title, let's set a title, my demo C program. Project file name would be, extension would be CBP. Folder, let's create a folder. Click on browse. Desktop, let's create a new folder. Amit projects, let's say. Now double click this and click on select folder. Here is the path where the project will create. We just created a folder. The resulting file name will be under the same folder. So now click on next. Here compilers, here you can see so many compilers are visible. We'll keep the same. All rest debug and release the same configuration and click on finish. Now on the left, under project directory workspace, you can see our project is visible. Under source file, it created a default main.c program. Double click. So here it is visible. Here you can change. Now what you need to do, you need to run it. First file save file. I'll click on this button, run. It is saying that you need to build now. I'll click on yes. First you need to build. So here you can see guys the output, my first C program. This is what we printed. Now press any key to continue. I press the key and it's closed. Now let's print a variable, simple. Here is the format specifier, semicolon, and that's it. Now guys, we have created a variable and printed it. The format specifier we have added %d because it's an integer. Now let's save it, file, save file. Now go to build and click on build and run. Now you can see the output is visible, value is equal to 10 and my first C program. Let's enter the key and close it. We forgot to add a new line. Let's add it here. Now file, save file and run it again. Sorry, I forgot to build. Now build and run. Now guys, here you can see value is equal to 10, new line and my first C program. Here it is. So guys, in this video we saw how we can easily install CodeBlocks IDE. We also saw how we can easily run our first program in CodeBlocks, that is we ran a sample C program. So guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, do subscribe to our channel Amit Thinks.